Rent versus own analysis. A lot of people are asking, oh my gosh, why would anybody buy a home today? Really lots of economic reasons, but rents are going up, and rents are going up as more and more homes get sold today by investors getting out of the investment world. They're selling to buyers. So that means less homes that are on the renting pool, more apartments, more slammed multifamily stuff, but the actual homes and larger homes living is becoming harder and harder to purchase. So because of supply and demand, the prices are going up. But I just wanted to kind of show a little bit. I use a lot of analysis when I'm working with my clients to kind of educate them. And one of the things is this rent versus own analysis. So I put one together tonight, and this home right here, it's an attached townhouse here in Hazeldale, but really nice on the inside. Use a lot of data that came off of the Zillow here. So it's listed, just came listed today at 359. Zillow has it about 2295. It might even actually go for about 2400, but I'm going to go everything conservative now today. So what I do is when I put my rent versus own analysis together, I say, okay, the rents are 2295, and renter's insurance is about $39 a month. And we have a rental increase of 6% in Clark County. It's actually the rental renewal is 7.8%, but I'm going to be conservative on all of my numbers all the time. So I'm going to just say, over a 3-year period, I want to look at what my outcome is. And we have a 6% rent increase. I've heard it going up as much as 10%, but let's just say it's only 6. So say, okay, so in this situation, if a person buys this house with 3% down, the smallest amount down, they have a good credit score, 780 credit score, first time home buyer. This is a 22-day lock. So I'm looking at about a 4.99% was the rate on this loan today. And so the property taxes are 3,016. I have about $50 a month for homeowners insurance, and then there's HOA fees of 175 that covers a lot of the rest of the building. And then the cost to sell is 5% in 3 years. And then we're looking at that 3% down first time home buyers program. And then the loan amount is 348, conventional loan 4.99, mortgage insurance is $87 a month, and $3,500 in closing costs. You got prepaids, which are going to probably be about another, depending on when you close, maybe 1,500, 2 grand, something like that. I am offering an incentive of paying $600 on the appraisal as long as you get everything to me within the first 5 days. And then there's a couple other incentives that we're offering for buyers of this specific home. So I'm just saying, if you own this home for 3 years and an appreciation 7%. Now the reality is this estimated under 400,000 for the next 12 months is like 15%, but I'm saying that might drop down to 10 and then maybe down to 5. So again, very conservative by saying only 7% year over year over the next 3 years. What is the outcome? So what that does is it says basically what we're looking at is you're buying in year one, you're paying 1867 for the mortgage, 388 for property taxes and homeowners insurance, and then that 175 HOA. So you're paying 2431 a month, and which to own the home. Now that basically over a 3-year period is $87,952 for your output. There's nothing increasing here. Taxes might increase a little bit, but nothing else should be increasing. The mortgage is fixed. Now rents are starting out at $22.95, and you're going to have renter's insurance of $39, so you're paying $23.34. And then by year 3, it's up to $25.79 with that rent increase. Probably going to be more. And then insurance goes up a little bit. So how we look at it is year 1. If you sold in year 1 and you own a home, you're going to probably lose money on it in this one. But if we really look at the 15%, you're really not going to. But let's just say, okay, I'm going to stay in this home for 3 years. It's a starter home to get me into buying a home. Yeah, I got to pay 24.31. That's pretty steep, but I think we can afford it. So I say, okay, year 2, I start making a little bit of money. Year 3, I'm making $73,000 from owning this townhome by paying the 24.31 a month versus paying 26.22 in 3 years. And that's the cash flow difference over that period of time is 1489 between rents and buying. But what you really are gaining is the $80,000 in appreciation and then the amortization gain of 16,000 here. So your net gain after the expenses and the difference of the variables of the rent versus own, and then you're gonna so that's 96,000. Then you're gonna sell it. You're gonna pay the fees. That's 5% right here. So you're looking at $73,000 in 3 years from owning this home. So it's you can see the benefit of saying why. Well, I'm just going to rent for a while. Well, when you rent in the future, you're going to be looking at buying that home at a higher price every year. 112, 155, 203,000. So you see why I really push buying a home if you possibly can squeeze out and qualify for that 2431 versus renting at 2334. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Love to help you out. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.